I'm Michael Kridlo, and I'm a product manager for media capture. Well, officially, I should say I define strategy for my product to grow, to be successful in the market, etc. But actually, I would say I do care of my baby because I'm really passionate about this product. I feel it's like my baby, so I want to make sure it's growing up well, it's being recognized, it's successful. So really, it's like a role of a parent who wants to grow their kids. It's actually a long story. I joined this company, Zoom, at that time, 20 years ago, as a Java developer. I was a developer, and there was open position, and I was excited about it, so I joined the company. And I was actually one of the developers, one of the people who developed the product at that time, like 20 years ago. And over time, it kind of like naturally happened that I was also like more passionate about talking to customers, helping to sell the product, helping to support the product, which was actually a great experience because if you don't only develop it or don't only sell it, but you also take care of feedback and support, that makes you kind of more passionate about what's going on and what do you promise, what do you deliver. So over time, I changed many positions that span from development through pre-sales to kind of like architecture. I don't know how to define that. And it naturally evolved into the product manager, the person who really takes care of, strategy development, what we shall build, getting feedback from customers and making sure that it's going the right way. No, not at all. I was a young guy, when I went to college, I wanted to do development. I was like excited about technology, computers, Linux, open source. So I really seen myself as a developer. And over time, I just kind of realized that meeting people, talking to people, and making sure I know what I'm building and for who I'm building it and what's the purpose of what I'm building makes me more excited than just writing the code. So it's evolved over time, and it wasn't really planned at the beginning. I don't think I have a philosophy. I believe, if you want to do your job well, you should like your job, you should be passionate about what you are doing, and that naturally leads to doing it right or being successful. So I'm a lucky person that I'm working for a great company with great people. I'm taking care of the product that I believe is very good, that I like personally, and this is all I need to be happy about my job and I believe being successful. I'm talking to many people and I'm getting feedback from many people, and I'm getting lots of ideas what we can build when it comes to my product. And of course, most of them are valid, and I would be happy to deliver most of them. But there's never enough bandwidth. No matter how large the company is, you never have enough resources to build everything that you would like to. So I have to be very careful about selecting which features, which things we will build. So I have to carefully select 1 out of 20 and make sure this is the right one that will make customers happy and make the product successful. And of course, I can't make everyone happy. And some people accept it, some are upset. This is kind of like challenging part because I would like to make everyone happy, and I would like to, make sure that people get what they look for. But it's not always possible, and it's very, careful job to balance what we do, what we don't do. That's kind of a challenge, but I like it. It's seeing ideas coming into life. It's like you can dream about something, and then you can talk with your peers and colleagues like, hey, this would be great thing to do, this would be great idea to create. And then after some time, you see that it exists, that we can sell it, that customers are enjoying it. And if this happens, that makes me really happy, and that's the purpose of my job actually. Every day is a little bit different. Every day I'm handling with different requests, ideas, even complaints, feedback, things are going well, things are going not well. That's happening. but every day is a little bit different. Every day I'm about something slightly else. So my job is not boring, and I've been with the company for 21 years, and I can say I'm still enjoying it because there's still something that drives me forward and that makes me excited about this role. I believe that it's important to stay calm, don't stress out, make sure I assess all the data, all the information that I can. Talk to my colleagues, talk to my team, don't hesitate to ask, hey, I've got this problem, what do you think about it? And don't be upset if you can't solve it immediately or if you can't solve it quickly, because some problems are complex and that's fact of life and we have to live it. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but we all have problems. So, well, I believe most of people would provide the same answer, but it's really cloud. And I mean the way how technologies and products are delivered. And especially when I'm talking about my role being a product manager for media capture, cloud is different in a way how the technology is delivered, how it's integrated. I mean, our product with third-party products, and many things changed. And over time, as I was taking care of my product, lots of things evolved. But what happened in past few years is really a huge difference. I would say it's changed a lot in a way what's expected from us and how we should think about it, how we should deliver that. But at the same time, exciting because things changed and it's a new opportunity for you to think how to do things different. I believe our customers recognize Eleveo as a product that's simple to use and that's reliable. And I'm sure that all of our customers have their problems to solve, and they want our product be another problem to be solved for them, right? So I believe what they expect is that they use our software, that use our product to help with their problem, and kind of not really care about how does it work, what does it do, because they want to solve their problems. They don't want to solve what our software do. So that's easy operation, or I don't know how to define that, but I believe that they want us to help them with something, not to be another problem maker. I have many hobbies. First of all, of course, it's my family, my wife, my kids. But my number one hobby is wine, and not just drinking of wine, of course, but learning about different varieties, different regions, different winemakers, traveling there. And then I like, organizing wine tastings for my friends, where I share my experience so they can enjoy it as well. That's my passion. That's my number one hobby.
Eleveo. Elevate every encounter.